The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills cast members have a history of infamous feuds because of personality conflicts, broken relationships, and rumors. The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills has had many feuds over the show's 12 seasons on Bravo. Although several old and new cast members have come and gone, the rivalries are the Beverly Hills franchise's mainstay. The many storylines over the years might not have occurred without this ongoing drama. This last season, the cast had their fair share of feuds, with the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, Lisa Rinna, basically at odds with everyone, so much so that she was let go for the next season. Without Lisa Rinna's pot stirring, things could be more peaceful. However, when looking at the various feuds of the past, this possibility of more tranquility is doubtful. Here are 5 feuds that are for the record books on RHOBA. One of the quintessential feuds on RHOBH Season 9 was Puppygate. At face value, it was a feud between Dorit Kemsley and Lisa Vanderpump, but it ended up being between Lisa and Kyle Richards. Lisa seemed to want to tarnish Dorit's reputation, which Dorit accused Lisa of doing. However, the season's big mystery was who leaked the Puppygate story to the press. This drama eventually evolved into a feud between Kyle and Lisa. Kyle believed Lisa had planted stories in the media accusing Dorit of adopting a dog from Lisa's rescue sender Vanderpump Dogs and giving it to someone who allegedly sent it to a kill shelter. The RHOBH feud came to a head when Kyle came to Lisa's house to say that all the ladies were talking about Lisa planting stories, which Lisa denied. Her husband, Ken Todd, asked Kyle to leave, saying, "Goodbye, Kyle," in a memorably deep voice. The tension between Kyle and Lisa overshadowed the season's other drama because they had been so close. Erika Jayne and Sutton Stack's friendship suddenly took a turn on RHOBH Season 11. The two have a lot in common and are both from the South. However, this would change significantly during a memorable dinner where Erika threatened Sutton. Sutton and Erika's tense confrontation proved to be a huge trigger. Erika reacted to the idea that people might not believe her, and that they might even try to distance themselves from her in response. It did not help Sutton that she seemed to be setting herself apart. RHOBH fans couldn't decide if they were on Team Erika or Team Sutton. In one Reddit thread, the /bipolar79 said, "I'm not 100% Team Erika. I just think it's got to be horrible going through legal issues like that on the show." The same user then added, "I go back and forth on Sutton. I'll start to like her, and then she'll start talking about how the other women made their money, like she didn't monetarily benefit from her divorce. It just makes me side-eye her." The fact that Erika threatened Sutton in response to her accusations obviously wasn't enough for some fans to be entirely on board. One of the most left-field feuds was between Dorit and Garcelle Bavas on RHOBH Season 11. Before this tension began between the two women, Dorit had been accused of being long-winded whenever she spoke. This seemed to be the cast's way to poke fun at Dorit. But when Garcelle chimed in, Dorit took the criticism personally. She accused Garcelle of being a bully, which was more evidence to Garcelle, who was a new cast member, that she was outside the main group. Garcelle felt that none of the other RHOBH cast members backed her up when calling Dorit out. The feud started when Dorit clarified why she took issue with Garcelle. She said, "I feel like the last couple of months, you've been making a lot of jabs at me. I don't really know why you're doing it, but I definitely am noticing it." Dorit mentioned the long-winded accusation, saying it was an example of Garcelle not being authentic. Garcelle reacted by saying, "Oh, stop. Stop it right now. I am not bullying you. I don't bully anybody. You can stop it right now." Cast members did take issue with that term, but nothing was ever resolved between the two women. This feud was reduced to a personality conflict that would take a backseat to other ongoing drama. One of the most shocking storylines on the show involved Denise Richards and Brandi Glanville during RHOBH Season 10. Brandi made the startling claim that she had a sexual encounter with Denise that she assumed Denise's husband, Aaron Pfeiffer, had known about. Denise vehemently denied this revelation, and insisted she was in a monogamous relationship. What made this situation complicated was that Brandi brought the receipts to the cast, and later to social media. Brandi exposing Denise would spur this feud between the two women. The feud spilled into real life off the show, with Brandi telling Daily Mail Denise was sexually aggressive toward her initially in their first meeting. But then eventually, they began a sexual interaction. She said, "We went to dinner, and Denise is sitting across from me, and the whole time she is looking at my biz." Denise insisted her relationship with Brandi was superficial at best. However, when the cast saw the sheer volume of texts between the two, they began questioning the validity of Denise's denials. One of the most memorable aspects of this feud was how Denise tried to shut down filming to control the narrative involving her interaction with Brandi. The infamous lamentation by Denise when she yelled, "Bravo, bravo, bravo," broke the fourth wall of reality television. One Rhobh feud that kept on giving was between Kim Richards and Lisa Rinna. In Amsterdam, their conflict came to a head when Lisa broached the subject of Kim's substance abuse issues after Lisa was open about her sister dying from an overdose. But rather than a bonding moment, Kim brought up Lisa's gossiping. In reactive mode, Kim blurted out, "Let's talk about the husband," which made Lisa see red and famously throw a wine glass at Kim. Eventually, Lisa attempted to make peace with Kim on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills by trying to bestow a stuffed bunny meant to be a gift for Kim's new grandchild. This became one of the most iconic scenes on Rhobh. But still angry, Kim brought the bunny to the Rhobh Season 7 reunion and returned it to Lisa, saying it didn't have good energy. Whether or not Lisa's tears were real, giving the bunny back showed how cruel the housewives could be to each other.